Shame we couldn't bring the bike down here, really. Let's turn our torch on. She just turned it off. Oh no, she turned her camera on.
Midgard's servant. All these ancient sites inspired underworld myths in later cultures. Perhaps because they were all protected by the walking dead.
Okay. No one wants to fight thralls. Well, apparently this was a secret. I haven't found the secret. I thought you push... Oh, I must have to... I haven't actually got the gauntlet, have I? I forget. Thanks, friend. Probably don't want to touch that stuff, I tell you. Have to be targeted on them, which is irritating. Now we found a secret, but we couldn't do anything with it. I guess we have to close his mouth. Did I just do a big fucking loop? I'm guessing you have to... Oh, I see. It's got a swingy pole on it. Here's hoping the thralls aren't infinite spawning, because... I've got to get above it and close this fucking trap. Somehow. I just don't know where to go from here. Perhaps... if this is timed, I'm going to scream. Now, clearly I use that to lower myself down, but... Oh, this must be how we climb all the way back up. Right. No, we do not want. Fuck. I'm actually stuck, so I guess enjoy the waters of life. There it fucking is. Maybe. Question mark. Oh, broke her back. Okay, do not know. Don't wanna do that. Ah, I'm stood right next to it. Bell end. Climb faster. Man, I really miss that tap to climb faster thing that we used to have that we just don't have anymore, apparently. Boop, boop, boop. I don't know where I'm going. Boop, boop, boop. I am Lara Croft. Don't you fall. Don't you fall. Oh, it's breaking, is it? As long as you don't touch the button, she doesn't fall. The second you start touching the buttons, it's like, nope. Ow! Did I really have to take damage? That feels a bit unnecessary. Just feels a bit unnecessary is all. Bit of unnecessary roughness. Where's the thing? It's there. How do we get there? Chimney jump, maybe? Oh, no, there's a fucking thing right there, man. Don't do that, Lara, please. No. Ow! God damn! That's the swing to get to the other side. I feel like I've made a grave ever here. Did not want to do that. So that was a full loop. Lara, please. Just grab that one. It ain't that hard. How do I get to there? This is the immutable. Immutable, immortal question. I've got to get to that center pillar. She just doesn't jump where I want her to jump. Shotgun ammo. I don't know where the thrall went. I don't know where the thrall went, and I don't know how I get back out from here. Really hoping this dude doesn't get up, because fucking hell if he does. Okay, it looks like I done goofed by coming down here though. But over here there's a shiny. Don't touch the... Ah, no, look. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it, Thor. Give me a hammer. Oh, it's just his belt. Hell yes. Belt acquired. Probably should have been looking at the journals, to be honest. Okay. Oh man. The area is the most rural and lawless. Sorry, poachers. The area is the most rural and lawless region of Mexico, remote enough that some of its farmers do not even speak Spanish but Mayan. Far enough away that heavily armed men have moved in to poach the protected Black Panthers, or more precisely, melanistic jaguars. The poachers have dug pit traps and must drive panthers here from throughout the surrounding area, unaware that the scattered ancient ruins here are only a hint of what lies beneath. Mayan ball court. The rules of the game played on these ancient ball courts are lost to history, but it's believed that it was played frequently and sometimes for high stakes, as the losing team was sacrificed to the gods. It's of particular interest to me, as it was believed that the Mayan underworld of Xibalba was underneath a ball court. The calendar. The Maya had many calendars for various purposes. The solar calendar consisted of 18 months of 20 days each, which left 5 extra days to fill out the 365-day tropical year. Names of these months varied greatly over time and distance, but the 5 extra days were known as the unnamed days. These days were feared because it was believed that the gates to the underworld would open during this time. Xibalba, place of fear. It's unclear whether Xibalba was thought to be a supernatural afterlife or a city of people who worship death. Commonly believed to have been in Guatemala, it appears Xibalba is further to the northwest than previously thought. The pattern of Thor's artifacts giving rise to local underworld myths holds. Then I might think things akin to the Thrall Tigers my father brought back from Bogavati, Thailand. Lords of Xibalba. The Lords of Xibalba reportedly enjoyed using mannequins to humiliate visitors before sending them into deadly trap rooms. These themed tests supposedly were to test the worth of visitors, but really intended to kill them outright as entertainment. Layers revisited. Just like I saw in Thailand, this is another example of an old culture building over a more ancient one. This architecture the Maya built upon is the same style and age as what I found in Niflheim and also beneath Bogavati, Thailand. Perhaps the Hindu put Shiva and Kali over the ruins there to seal them up, possibly to protect themselves from the lower ruins as they were infested with tiger thralls like the father brought home. Ragnarok. Norse myths hold that the world will end in the epic battle of Ragnarok, which will result in the death of the gods and monsters and the destruction of civilization. Figuring prominently in the eschatological myth is Jormungandr, the Midgard serpent, which is so large that it encircles the entire world on the bottom of the ocean. During Ragnarok, the Midgard serpent rises up, causing floods and spewing its poison into the air. Thor will use Mjolnir to kill Jormungandr, but will also die from the serpent's venom. Mayan thralls. What happened to the tigers in Thailand happened here as well, to jaguars and the ancient Mayan warriors. Anything falling into that toxic... Excuse me, Jesus fucking Christ. Glowing liquid dies, but continues to remain animate, with only one purpose, to kill trespassers and throw them into the pool, where they will join the Guardian ranks. Later civilizations probably sealed them up not only to protect themselves from the thralls below, but to stop the curious from going down and adding to the ranks of the animated dead, protecting the artifacts. Ether. In Norse myth, ether was an elixir that bestowed eternal life to the gods, but paradoxically it was a poison that came from serpents, unlike the Midgard serpent. This is similar to Hindu concept of amrita or ambrosia to the Greeks. Only the Norse came closest to the literal truth that the substance was indeed a poison, and in fact only gave the appearance of eternal life in the animation of corpses. At some point there must have been a similar pool of the substance in Bogavati, Thailand, to create the tiger thralls, and it either decayed in the past or my father dispersed it somehow. Thor's belt. The myth held only that with the additional strength bestowed upon Thor by the enchanted belt, Meginjord, could he wield the weapon Mjolnir. Now I see that the belt, also ornately augmented by later users, is the source of power for the gauntlets. They channel the belt's power to those large special objects too large to move unless so equipped. Each of the two gauntlets I found must have contained a small amount of residual power in them, and it quickly drained without the belt to replenish them. I believe I have a good idea of how Thor's hammers might work when I find it. Are we going to punch Natla? I mean, how do I get back though? I'm out of shotgun ammo. Quite literally can't get back that way. Oh dear. I'm glowing, so this. How does this help me? How does any of this help me? Fuck, no, I can't. I quite literally can't, children. Damn you with your realistic jump size. Okay, so I can't make that jump at all. That's interesting. I see where I have to put this. I have to move this over here. Oh no, I can't. Really? Okay, it's supposed to be there then. It's worrying. Fuck it. So, I'm supposed to move this somewhere? I'm supposed to move this somewhere. I'm supposed to push this into that divot. Dead. Oh shit, I don't think I can go up there anymore. Was that a mistake? Ow. This isn't high enough to get me to where I want to go. I'm probably going to die anyway. That's definitely supposed to be in there. Definitely think that the hammer needs to be out so we can grab it and jump on it. That might just be me though. That's definitely supposed to be in there because you can't get it out once you do. Right. All the strength in the world. Can't get that out of there though. Okay. Definitely can't make that jump, so we're getting out through here. It's just a case of how. Is there a boot to beep in here? No. Thor, you wanna... Oh dear. Oh fuck. Nowhere to jump to. Okay, so... do we swing across to somewhere? I mean, obviously we swing across to somewhere, but where? That was the dodgiest fucking thing I've ever done in a video game. Rolls. No thralls? Natla? Really going to make me walk all the way out? Or is it going to start overflowing now? No checkpoint. Weird. I love the look of the bike, but the bike itself, no. This feels weird. I don't remember how I got in. I literally don't even remember how I got in. This way, I guess? just... Oh, fuck. Let's fight. I love how it starts me here. Boo. Hang on. No, that's a death pit. I think they really want me to... Yeah, they do.
Zip, I have everything I need to get Thor's hammer. Do you have better coordinates for me?
Yeah, I enhanced your dad's photos of the map. I'm uploading to your PDA now.
And your other project?
Haven't tracked them down yet. I'm still working on it.
Very good. I'll call when I get to Jammayan Island.
I'm not very good at this game. Jammayan Island. Thor's hammer is one of the most powerful weapons in human mythology, strong enough to kill the immortal demigod Jormungandr. As the world burns in the final battle of Ragnarok, it isn't power I seek, however, but answers, the truth behind the myths that these ancient devices inspired. Let's go with Snowlight. Let me see shotgun. Shotgun seems like a best bet if we're going to be fighting these goddamn things. Ooh.
Hey, you know that big expensive ship of Amanda's?
The one on the bottom of the Mediterranean?
Uh-huh, that one. She has a sister, the Tisiphone, anchored off the coast of Thailand. Looks like they're picking through your leftovers.
Excellent work, Sid. Thank you. You've earned some rest. I'll take it from here.
Be careful. When you see Amanda, give her my regards.
I can't believe they actually killed him off. Having found Thor's belt and gauntlets in parts of the world less far from civilization, I feel confident that I will find Thor's hammer here undisturbed. Perhaps this site being so remote will also mean no undead guardians lurking within to complicate my search. Oh no. No, 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 no. Yes. Yeah. That's the autosave. God damn it. Delete failed, as always. Is that 3 pots behind us? Sneaky bastards. Sneaky motherfucking bastards. Have to remember to do that next time. Son of a bitch.